I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. People, I got a great pepper to eat. Here's the deal. I wasn't able to get in today. Everybody and their brother must be ill or think they have COVID because there's no place around me to get a COVID test. Tomorrow at 3:20, I'm going in. I'm feeling better. I still have a nagging cough. Just hit my inhaler 2 seconds before I hit the red button. Hopefully I can get through. I'm going through my inhaler a lot more. Got a cough. The body aches are kind of going away. But that's where I'm at. As soon as it comes up negative, I'll be in to see you. But I got a great pepper to eat right now. Check this out. This is a creation from Nick Kemps. A gorgeous pepper. Look at this. Look at this thing. This is a NK Cerberus. Excuse me. Now, what this is a Wartrix. Now, that's a pepper created by Matthew Arthur. This is a Wartrix crossed with a Butch T. Scorpion. Sorry. But that's what I'm doing all the time. I'm going to be eating this pepper anyway. So, you know. And so many people are saying, are you vaccinated? Let me just clear a few things up. I have not got the vaccine yet. I'm going to. Here's why. I can't get to Australia unless I have that vaccine. I would tattoo something on my forehead to get there. There's nothing I wouldn't do. So getting a vaccine isn't that big a deal. So I'm going to get the vaccine. So all you guys are curious, I swear to you, I'm going to get it. I haven't got it yet. Getting tested tomorrow. Here's a service. Matthew Arthur, Wartrix crossed with a Butch T. Scorpion. Now, people, this is an F2 stage, which means this is the phenotype he's looking for. It's the second season he's grown. So he's taking seeds from pods that look exactly like this. He's going to grow them out. They're going to be F3. When those plants produce fruit, a lot of them are going to look like this. A lot of them look like the parents, either one or a mixture of the two. He'll take the one that has the phenotype he's looking for, like this, all right? At that point, he'll grow those out again. He does that for 8 seasons. After 8 seasons, this is a stabilized pod. But this is the NK Cerberus. It's a Matthew Wartrix, W.A. Wartrix, or M.A. Wartrix, Matthew Arthur, crossed with a Butch T. Scorpion. You notice this happened? My ears are popping a lot, like my head's stuffed up or something. But it is what it is, people. Wow, gnarly looking little pepper. Smells amazing too. I still have my sense of smell and taste. And I know some people have said that they had COVID and didn't lose their sense of taste, or did not lose their sense of taste. So that's not necessarily an indicator. However, my sense of taste and smell is fine. But look at the inside of this Cerberus. It's again an M.A. Wartrix. Come on, focus with me, please. Focus. Come on. There you go. There you go. Look at that spongy part at the bottom, that lighter pink. That's the placenta. And you'll see a vein on the one on the right, and on the one on the right more pronounced, that runs up the entire length of the pod to the tip. And it's a cross with the M.A. Wartrix crossed with a Butch T. Scorpion. Beautiful pod, very oily. Smells hot as can be. All right, I'm excited for a little bit of vitamin C here, people. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. There was a tinge of sweetness initially that faded kind of quick. And then a hint of bitterness towards the end, which I really appreciated. Super fruity at the beginning, though. Now I'm left with just this great pepper flavor. That's a great pepper. Let's talk about the heat. Now, the burn is really a throat burn, not so much in my mouth, but my throat. You know what would really be fun? Really would be neat. If I had a Wartrix and a Butch T. Scorpion, and then this, the Cerberus, which is the cross between the two. Eat the Wartrix, eat the Butch T, kind of like the flavor, and see if this is a mixture of the two. The flavor of this is great. Here's the thing you need to know about some super hots. Some super hots are super bitter and super floral. They aren't that tasty. I don't think there's any specific pod that's like that. It just happens sometimes with any pod. Super hots tend to be floral. They can be floral. They can be bitter. That's just kind of the nature of a super hot. But this is a nice tasting pepper. Now, you want to taste more pepper, get your tolerance higher, because if your tolerance is not high, you would not appreciate the flavor of this whatsoever. In fact, if your tolerance is really low and you ate this pepper, you think I'm a liar. You would not taste anything fruity. You wouldn't taste any sweetness whatsoever. You just have a mouthful of pain and you'd be angry with me. So honest to goodness, if you want to increase what you taste, increase your tolerance, because the wider open your window is before the pain comes in, that gives you a chance to taste and really appreciate those flavors. Anyhow, NK Cerberus. Nick Kemps. His birthday, I think it was yesterday. Happy birthday, Nick. I'm sick. My days are kind of blending together. It could be today. Happy birthday, Nick Kemps. I think it was yesterday. Here we go, people. This is Tommy's picks. My brother, the good doctor. Johnny, these picks all got my attention because I am now a YouTuber. I'm surprised everyone didn't know that. And I'm finding that I view things now through a slightly different lens. All three of these picks got my attention because of that lens. Take it away, big brother. All right, so first up, we have Stacy Frost says, I found me a new friend that likes heat. Gonna share your videos with him. Love and support. That's pretty cool. Johnny, I picked this comment because it's such a cool comment, and when viewed through the lens of now you are a YouTuber, it may be the best kind of comment ever. Number one, it's great when someone likes what you're doing, as Stacy obviously does, and it's super cool when you find someone else who likes the same things. The comment is ended with a love and support. Always nice when someone ends a comment with something like love and support, especially when they are action words. There's proof in their words because she's sharing the channel with a like-minded individual. That is support, and most assuredly, the love. That is love. Welcome to the circle, Stacy. I hope this. I know this is your first trip. I hope there are many, many more. Pretty cool. Support _2A says, why did you have to state that this video or any other video is in compliance with YouTube policy? Is the hot sauce the next thing they're targeting besides gun channels and other stuff? Once again, looking through the lens of someone who is now working on YouTube, there's such a desire to make sure that the good people at YouTube understand that the things that you do are safe, controlled, etc. We have seen people who recently had issues with our friend in New York. Goot has left the platform because a video is continuously being flagged. So what our bus driver was doing was simply reminding the nice people at YouTube that he's a professional and that he's in super in control of exactly what's being done here, and that there is no danger. Therefore, he's not violating any community guidelines. That is exactly what I was doing. But here's the truth of it: it probably doesn't make a bit of difference. You know, I'm not sure. I saw someone else do it. I thought that's pretty cool. Maybe the people. Here's the truth of it. You know what? Reputation and consistency. I don't get harassed too often because they know that I have family-friendly content. Every once in a while, I'll do something dangerous and they get bent out of shape about it. But I don't think YouTube is going after. Look, if you openly break a rule, you get what's coming to you. It's kind of how it works. Although, here's the deal: I've had 4 strikes. You guys know that? I've had 4 strikes. 4. Now, you know I don't curse. I don't throw up on screen, so you might say, what in the world did you get strikes for? I said I did dangerous acts, fractured community guidelines. It wasn't done in a professional environment. Now I tell them, look, this is what I do for a living. Like, every day this is all I do. You should know by now. But they seem to be giving me a bit of a break. But YouTube is what YouTube is. I have no complaints with YouTube. They're a beautiful platform. They give me a chance to reach out and reach. Listen, there are 102,000, almost 103,000 people. Nobody knew me. 60 years ago, if I wanted to have 100,000 people know who I am, I had to kill somebody, like on video, live on TV or something. The kind of now they give me a platform that doesn't cost me money where I can reach the world. So you aren't going to get me too upset with YouTube, despite some of the things that happen. Anyhow, last up, Oculi Mortis says, finally. I love one word. And finally, back to the winner's circle, our friend OM, and he's back with a one-word entry. He's making reference to the fact that he finally landed a first comment here at Chase the Heat. Now, this is no easy task, as many people like to get that first comment in. This happened a couple of videos back on the Tommy Scoville Show. And as I've been told before, Johnny, I really felt for the first time like a YouTuber when I saw someone had written first comment. Like I said, viewing through a different lens. Welcome back, Professor Mortis. Always good to have you. Congratulations on that first comment. Well played. Perhaps you'll get it again by, let's say, 2023 or so. I'm Tommy. Those were my picks. Go check out my brother. It's the Tommy Scoville Show. It's a show about living your best life, for real. Getting a take on things from a different, pretty sharp dude. Go check him out. Give him a follow. He's a good dude. He's one of those guys where you're going to benefit if you ever brush with him. There's something I wanted to tell you guys. I don't recall what it was. Anyhow, great pepper. Nick Kemps, link in the description box. Great tinctures, tiger butter, some great snacks, candies, peppers. So go check out my buddy Nick Kemps. Tell him I sent you. Thank you. Right there is our pepper. Click it when you do. Good morning Vietnam reference. When you do, the bus is yours. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notifications, select all. But as a safety precaution, come back and visit us daily because we upload a lot, sick or not. This is what we do. The bus doesn't stop, so I'm just going a little bit. I'm still going over 55, but the bus is still going. League of Fire. More vids there. A lot of you guys have checked out the playlist from when I was down that for a little bit. Pretty cool stuff in there. I love you guys a lot. I mean it. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.